Tips to boost job satisfaction. Episode 7. How to do self-reflection. Have you ever done self-reflection before? Why is it important to our personal and professional growth? How does it affect your career path and job satisfaction? Find out in this episode. Hello, welcome to Peace Revolution channel. I'm Ping, CEO of World Peace Initiative Foundation, Thailand. I was graduated bachelor's degree in finance and banking and never take any non-profit management course or degree. But today, I run an international NGO that has to work in more than 180 countries worldwide and train the trainers from over 60 countries. What do I have to come this far? Check it out. After you love what you do, and do it with effort and focus, as well as with commitment and perseverance, as you don't give up until it's done. One more step you cannot miss to make it perfect is reflection. Reflection is one of the most important processes in doing anything, as it helps you to evaluate what you have done. It's a time to check what is right and wrong. Are there any mistakes that can be avoided next time? What to prepare to make it better? Where to research for more information, or from which sources that are reliable. All those questions need to be asked during this reflection process. Reflection can be done in two ways, by yourself and by people around you. Self-reflection is a process in which you check with yourself the above questions to improve your performance. However, the obstacles you will face is your own ego. We all have ego, more or less, with or without realizing. With ego, you may not reflect it correctly, as you are blind to see the truth. Therefore, we can use another kind of reflection to fulfill the process, which is a reflection by other people, like your teammate, boss, subordinates, or even friends and family, by asking for comment directly, or doing a kind of questionnaires for feedback. However, the obstacles you will face is your bias. There are four main kinds of bias. Bias due to love, hatred, fear, and ignorance. Your bias can blind you to see the truth as well. People who can do either self-reflection or reflection by others well are the ones who have the growth mindset, or the ones who believe they can do better next time. Even at this time, they make it well. They love to develop further to improve with no condition. This mindset will bring you to self-reflection naturally and without fear of comment or feedback. Some people are afraid to fix or correct things, while some are too lazy to make it better. If so, you cannot make it better. The question is how to develop the growth mindset, right? Meditation is one of the answers to support you in having the growth mindset, as well as to lower your ego and eliminate your bias, as meditation helps you see things as it is. How can meditation do that magic? Because meditation can purify your mind to be clean, clear, and calm, which makes you able to hear your inner voice. Many times we know many things by ourselves. If we have an ability to listen to our own selves, and deep down, we know what we should or should not do. It's just a matter of being able to listen to it or to follow it. At WPI, we have a Better Me model that explains about the whole process from self-reflection to self-discovery, to self-awareness, to self-acceptance, to self-development, to self-esteem, and finally, to the self-ideal, as well as how to develop the growth mindset, how to maintain your willpower, how to lower your ego, or how to minimize your bias, and more. If you want to know more, you can check in our mobile app Enlighten Me, or contact us to host the online and offline workshop. When we launched the first version of our online self-development program called Peace Revolution, we did a lot of reflection, especially among participants from our program, to make it better. I can remember well, though 10 years ago, when I organized a workshop during our training where participants could comment on everything regarding our online programs. everyone stormed in to say something I would never know, if not make this private or group reflection possible. Something funny, but many things difficult to accept. In order to hear the truth from the reflection, you need to make people feel safe and sound too, so they will speak from their hearts. Of course, you don't want to hear many things as they may hurt your feelings and some can discourage you to continue on your work. But if you would like to be better, why not have the courage to do this reflection? Good luck with your work. Don't forget to share and comment if this can be beneficial to someone you love and care.